Department, Ms. DjKen Santos, Ms. Ruby Macalitan, and of course, the President, Jean Inoue, or Inoue-san. What do we have later on, Big One?
Well, we have a couple of guests for tonight. First, Mr. Martin Australia.
Martin!
Yeah.
Nice. Martin, I know him from before.
Yeah, I didn't know that. They were
way back.
Way back.
And Martin is from...
he's going to have this big car show. It's called the ToyotaFest in Mall of Asia.
All right.
This, World Trade.
At the World Trade.
Yes,
yeah, which is around the same vicinity of the Mall of Asia.
Same thing.
Yeah, it will start on...
It's going to start on the 10th of August. That's Saturday, and it'll end on the 18th. It's called World of Toyota Motor Show and ToyotaFest Philippines.
Okay. And this is going to be participated by a lot of Toyota car groups as well?
Yes, we have like almost 21 car clubs coming in the World Trade Center.
Wow.
Inside, it's like the history of Toyota.
Wow, so you're going to have a whole lot of vintage cars inside?
Wow. The old ones would be like the 60s, like should I say it on air? Like just for the like tease people. And well, it's the 25th anniversary of Toyota Motor Philippines. Shout out to the marketing department of TFP. And we're in charge of the outside area and the inside area. I am. We hooked up with Toyota Motor Philippines, and it's a dream come true for us.
So if I suddenly appear there, Martin, remember my face, okay? I'm the guy with
I'm one dude.
I'm the guy with the kissable lips, okay? Oh yeah. Remember that, Martin?
Yeah, look at him pucker up.
So even if I shave, I just remember the kissable lips. Okay, so oh my goodness, because back in the day, which was not so long ago, I was really a big rally fan, and I definitely liked the Celica that they used for the 80s rallies.
Toyota Team Europe one.
What was that?
It's Toyota Team Europe, the PRC.
It has a name. Is this the one with the Castrol stripes?
Yeah. The livery, the red, the green, and the Castrol.
My little white Yaris, that I actually wanted to. That's the reason why I got a white car. That's what I wanted to do to my white car. Make it look like the 80s Celica.
It's all good. Same thing.
Really? Okay, well anyway, Martin, feel free to invite them and tell them, what they can expect for and when is it going to be?
I hope everybody's tuned in. We made an announcement on Facebook regarding ToyotaFest Philippines and the World of Toyota Motor Show. For those who haven't even checked the page, just type in Toyota, then Fest, and Philippines, and you'll see our logo. Check announcements there. I'm inviting all the Toyota enthusiasts that come from different car clubs. We have 21 coming in for the outdoor display, and we're planning to have more car clubs in the World Trade Center. So if they hook up with us, we'll try to organize and have more car clubs. And this would be a series of Toyota Fests.
Right.
I registered this under the SEC, the Securities Exchange Commission. It's going to be an annual thing.
Oh,
wow.
So we're hoping that after this first, we're going to have like the second probably around like summer of 2014. So this is the launch. I'm hoping that everybody's tuned in. I'd like to greet all the car clubs if it's possible.
Go.
I'd like to say hi to the Old Schoolers Auto Club, AE Exclusive, the Land Cruiser Club of the Philippines, Hilux Club of the Philippines,
Land Cruiser,
Fortuner Club of the Philippines, Grupo Toyota, the Vios Club of the Philippines, the AE 111 Club, the BB Club. These guys are very helpful, headed by Mr. Jacob Dario. We have a DJ actually who's gonna play. They're coming over, I think, on a Wednesday or Thursday. It's DjKen Tanabe is gonna spin for the event.
Okay, wow.
And I hope he's gonna pump up the crowd and do his thing on top of his BB. That's the irony of it. He's gonna spin on top of his BB. So it's something to look forward to, and I hope people can come and listen
guys going to be selling, like parts there?
No, we can't.
No, you can't sell parts?
We can't.
Unfortunately.
So, well, probably...
Is it going to be like a swap meet or something?
We can do that probably in the 2014 edition.
Or in the parking lot?
Yeah, we'll actually be at the parking lot. So,
nirakit no?
Actually, back in Japan, they do that. Outside the venue, they do have swap meets, and they can sell parts.
If they have like a ToyotaFest?
Yeah, I think they have it every end of December.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Japan. So all the old school Toyota cars are over there. You can sell whatever.
If you're like looking for like old school mags, yung tipong isa na lang kulang mo.
Or a taillight.
Para pwede mo na ikapit, diba?
Well, the people might, find the parts they need in the future ToyotaFest.
Exactly. Well,
why not?
But because I don't like joining clubs. I'm antisocial that way, but sometimes when I need parts, there's no other choice but to join a club.
Yeah,
so
that's one part of being in a car club.
Exactly. So if you're the kind of person who's a bit of antisocial, don't really like joining clubs, well, you can hook up with all these guys, regardless of what year your car is. You can pick from any one of these clubs. Please feel free to tell him more about who else is participating.
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, this event wouldn't be possible without the clubs, and it's my way of paying back. I'm part of another club, so it's like my way of giving thank you to the people who will support and who are supporting ToyotaFest Philippines.
Yeah.
With Club ZZ or the Altis Club of the Philippines, TACL or the Toyota Auto Club Laguna, Auto Europa Philippines, headed by a close friend of mine, Carlo Ortiz Luis. The Toyota Auto Club of the Philippines, that's TACP. We have Club Corona, and we have Club 2.0. These are Corona-based car clubs. We have the AE86 Club, which is of course, the iconic Hachiroku. And wait, the irony of it all, the day is the 86th day.
Yeah,
it's August 6th.
August 6th.
Wow!
They celebrate
They celebrated?
They celebrated.
So, the owners of the 86, either it's the new one, the GT86, or the old one, they come out and they gather.
Wow, that's iconic.
So, I'm hoping if there are owners of the AE86 and the GT86, or the 86 as launched by Toyota, would come over the World Trade Center and, hey, you might find the parts that you need.
Come out of the woodwork, guys.
Yeah, so it's about time. And lastly, we have the Avanza Club, and well, there are other clubs coming in, but we're hoping if they can coordinate with us, like the MR2 Club, there's even a Tamarao FX Club.
Really?
Tamarao FX Club.
It's solid.
The F Expedition.
Well, my point is, I don't want to discriminate.
No, but that's awesome, man.
We should welcome everybody to ToyotaFest Philippines since it's called a festival, right? So I'm hoping I'm hoping also that Toyota would get to recognize that ToyotaFest Philippines is doing its thing, and we'll start it, and hopefully we're gonna start it on a good note. So guys, again, please feel free to come over to the World Trade Center, August 10 to 18.
Now I was looking at Oppo here. Starlet Club.
That's
Starlet. Iba yun. Meron. Yung may mga starlets talaga.
Meron.
May kasamang alak at saka kumukitap na ilaw. Kumukitap na ilaw.
Okay, that would be in the other part of Ross.
Exactly.
That's within the vicinity.
Ang dami mga starlet na pumunta doon. Sa bandang breakwater, ang dami doon. Anyway, Martin, again, feel free to invite everyone. And is there an entrance fee?
According to Toyota, they won't charge. It's it's a small amount. Its entrance would be at $25.
Right. Oh, cool.
An entrance to see the heritage of Toyota, the future cars, the past cars, and the present cars of Toyota.
So it's like walking into a museum.
Yes, of course.
You guys are going to transform the whole World Trade Center into a,
60s, 70s, 80s.
So sponsors. This wouldn't be possible. That's Aguila Autoglass.
Yeah.
And it's all about car shop located at Green Hills.
There you go. Yeah.
That's small.
That's a
small
show.
look.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Martin specializes in vintage and hard to find Tommy and Tomica's. Diecast.
Well, I do that for a living. And well, it's passion for Toyotas. And if you guys are into diecasts, I'm gonna display my collection at the World Trade Center.
Oh, fantastic.
What I'll display are all Toyotas, obviously.
And again, when are the dates, Martin?
Yep. It's gonna start on the 10th. Gates open. That's the 10th of August. That's Saturday. The gates would open at around 1. And on Sunday, gates open at 10 till like 9 p.m.
Okay.
So the whole event is from the 10th to the 18th of August. It's like a 9-day event. So I got a rest. It's gonna be a long week for me. But hey, it's for the love of the brand. It's for the love of Toyota, and it's for the love of Toyota Motor Philippines.
Good luck to you, man.
He loves you so much. He's doing this for free. No. It's the passion of Martin, because he's really a Toyota guy ever since back then.
Yeah.
Ever since college, Martin?
Yeah, back in that school over there in Katipunan. So I've always had a Toyota. I've always believed in the saying, "I'd live and die with a Toyota."
Yeah. So
no other.
he's not from Toyota.
That's money well spent, by the way.
Yeah, but he breathes and eats and sleeps with Toyota.
Kasi kahit saan ako masirahan, may Toyota.
Yeah. You go to Manawi, you go to Baguio.
Yung pyesa ng Toyota.
Meron ka dyan pang 3K na meron siya. Diba?
Anyway, Martin, thank you so much for swinging by.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, let's give a big round of applause.
Yeah.
So again, the Toyota Fest Philippines is going to be happening at the World Trade Center starting August 10. Saturday. And sometimes it just surprises me when I come to these automotive shows or automotive festivals that the sons, these little kids.
Yeah.
You have these little 7, 11-year-old kids who know so much about the cars more than I do. So I'm like, that's
They're fanatics.
yes. I think it's wired into them,
Usually little boys though, right?
Yeah, little boys. It really surprises me. Well, anyway, in the mix. It's 9:48 in the evening. We're coming right back with more of Race and Beats. Chicky has got some on the mix.
Yep, bad news on the Metro Manila Southwest Interim Transport Terminal.
As well as she's got some tips on how to buy a second-hand car. And Big Bon, what do we have in the news later on?
Yes, we're going to have another guest.
Another guest?
Yeah. He's a fellow from College of Shaky Hill.
From CSB?
Yeah. Alright, we're going to have a car show, and they're here to invite you guys and talk about it.
Alright, this is Wave 891. Here's a Sonomics.